Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Hope all's well in your world. Cancer. So this is a general read, so any aspect of your life, take it how it best resonates. These two want to come out. Ooh, and that one too. Right. Wow. All right. Looks like, now there could be children involved in this situation, but it looks like somebody here is failing to recognize an opportunity for something new. Now it's possible, could be an energy of someone longing for love. Somebody here could be reminiscing. So that's what it kind of looks like. Someone here is reminiscing. But I do feel things are about to become, you know what really just hit me? Whoever this is, whether it's yourself or someone else, has missed an opportunity. But what's becoming clear is somebody misses, is recognizing that. They're seeing it. Okay? So it could be children. Could be missing children. Yeah, we have an Emperor. And we have, so somebody here's walked away. So this is an energy of someone who's moved on. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. So I do see an Emperor energy. And, ooh, we have the Empress. Could be a mother-father situation. And then, yeah, so we have a person here someone here is shining a light on the situation, looking for clarity. Someone here's reminiscing about past. See, someone's walked away. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. But it's also an energy of someone who's searching for the Empress. Someone's searching for their Empress here. Look at that. And we have a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. This is an interesting energy, Cancer. So I feel this is an energy of taking things to the next level. Or it's like two people maybe went their separate ways. Someone walked away. Ended a cycle. But, this is where things start to shift in someone's favor here. So we have a person who's curious. See, they're seeing things clearly. Someone's shining that light. They're looking for clarity. Now, this could be someone who is crushing on another person at some point. Someone's longing or missing someone. They're reminiscing. Someone's missed an opportunity, and they're seeing clearly. I feel that they have. So, someone is definitely searching here, searching for that Empress energy. Tell me about this Six of Cups. That's what I want to see. I mean, sometimes it's children. Sometimes it's reminiscing. It's also an energy of someone longing for love. Maybe having children. So there were some trust issues here. You see, we have a person. There's that novice. There's that Page of Swords energy. So there was some kind of trust issue where two people were at odds with each other. Maybe some kind of frustration. Someone may have moved on, maybe because they wanted to have children, or maybe somebody didn't. But I feel someone here feels they've missed an opportunity. They failed to recognize, to see. So this is a person who's reminiscing, feeling happy about something, though. You see? Yeah, we got a person doing some thinking here. Now, it could have been trust issues. Someone may have walked away because they didn't trust someone, but I'm seeing two people. See, trust between two people. Someone's recognizing that energy. Let's have a look at this Four of Cups for Cancer. Why is this here? Four of Cups. Yeah, so there's definitely a situation, something ended. Someone chose to end a situation because of trust. So they're looking at that. They're looking for clarity. But this is just thinking. This is just somebody kind of thinking and reminiscing. That's a person who's longing for someone here and missing them. So why is the Sun here? Yeah, so it has to do with a new house, a new home. So there is, this is someone reminiscing and having some happy thoughts here. So there is a person gaining clarity. Now, I don't know if this is somebody ended a situation because they didn't trust somebody or didn't trust the path that they were on, maybe as a couple. But we have an Emperor now it looks like the Empress has walked away. And we have an Emperor who's now searching for this Empress. And there's this energy of a house, a home, marriage, commitment. You see? Someone's thinking some happy thoughts, but it's someone who feels they missed an opportunity to be happy. Because somebody here was stuck or stubborn, refusing to budge. Yeah. It's also an energy of somebody saving money. And then we have the Star. And the Ace of Wands, yeah, it has to do with choosing the one. Somebody may have chosen another person. and it ended. They didn't get what they wanted. Maybe someone here felt somebody wasn't their type at the time too, but they failed to recognize this opportunity. So we have this person searching. Now it could be just soul searching. This is often an internal energy, but we have a person here who was stubborn, stuck, maybe refusing to budge. So there was some kind of trust issues. Now it could have been money, something to do with someone's financial foundation. But you know, the sun is shining. This is an energy of new. Someone may be looking to see, curious to see if someone started something new. And then the star. So there's been a release. Someone is letting go. See, someone willingly let go of somebody who was maybe keeping them in a stuck situation. But yeah, I feel we got a person here who definitely feels they missed an opportunity. And with this star tells me someone's, you know, searching for their hopes and dreams here. Now, I feel we have a person who didn't budge or refused to give in. And I mean, it could be the Empress, but this is someone here, and it's almost like both people being stubborn, being stuck. There was trust issues. There are two people at odds with each other. And I feel somebody here was kind of frustrated. So, yeah. Maybe somebody was, you know, being manipulative here, but you know, this is someone who's kind of thinking about being happy, you know, searching. They're seeing things clearly. Someone's seeing things clearly now, and they're looking for that clarity. And it could be someone just looking to see if you've started something new, and maybe someone did. Maybe they even married another person. But there's that energy of choosing the one, and we have the Two of Wands. Two people went their separate ways. Someone chose someone else, and then ended up walking away because they didn't get what they wanted. It wasn't what they wanted. It's a person who goes through that realization, I feel, where they made the wrong choice. They chose somebody else. They failed to see this opportunity, a beautiful opportunity. Now let's have a look here at this Eight of Cups. Yeah, so there we have, so there's definitely the energy of manifesting. It's like you were manifesting each other, maybe even mirroring each other. Wow. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So there was definitely a lack of reciprocity here. Somebody stopped talking to someone, stopped reaching out. That's the Empress, refusing to budge and give in. And it's possible we have someone who maybe even married someone else, because two people have gone their separate ways. The cycle ended. This person's now kind of, you know, look at that. They're looking for clarity. Somebody trying to be very logical, and it's youthful. So it's like when people were young, possibly. I mean, some of you, it could be, you know, parents where someone walked away here. But I feel, you know, we got a single person. See, somebody made some kind of a choice here. Stop talking to someone. So we have a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. So we have a person who is either protecting their money or, yeah, maybe something to do with protecting children too. But I feel here, it's just an energy of two people who've gone their separate ways. We have someone here who's single. Somebody is now single, and they're looking to see if somebody is. Wow, this is crazy energy. Let's have a look at this Empress. Yeah, someone has some regrets. See, there was some kind of unfounded fear, and now someone's having regrets here with the Nine of Swords. We have someone here who was definitely enjoying the fruits of their labor. See, holding on to their money, refusing to budge, refusing to give in. So I feel this Empress is someone who's moved on, but now this person's seeing this Empress. See, this was the one all along. And it does look like a youthful energy when people were younger. So it feels like a little past energy there. Let's have a look at this Page of Swords. Yeah, we have someone here who, you know, someone's suffering in silence, keeping their feelings to themselves. See, this is somebody here. I feel the Empress chose to release somebody, to let them go so they could go down their own path. We have a person who's single, maybe even still single. It actually looks like both people are at this point, because I feel this Emperor is now looking at this, seeing their hopes and dreams, everything they could have ever wanted. And they chose somebody else. Now they're single. There's the walking away. See, two people went their separate ways. Someone chose to go down, and two people went their separate ways here. But we have a person suffering in silence, keeping their feelings to themselves. They have some regret, but they're now seeing this. And we have a person who maybe didn't tell someone everything they needed to know. So there was some trust issues here. Okay, definitely some trust issues. Let's have a look at what this cycle is all about with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this could have been something that was on and off. Maybe it resulted in children here too. Let's have a look at the wheel. Why is the wheel here? Yeah, so somebody with a little Aries or Scorpio energy. With the Death card, yeah, it could be a Scorpio. But it looks as though someone here has, you know, felt they weren't emotionally fulfilled, or I feel it's someone suffering in silence, just letting somebody go down their own path, and it's like someone willingly released someone to go, you know, make their choice. And I do see this energy, someone feeling like a fool. This is someone who took a risk, but it's a person going down a different path. See? Wow. Tell me about this ending with the Death card. Why did this end? What happened here? What happened with this ending? Yeah, so is somebody here reaching out? So it's initiate. This is the card of initiation. Somebody reached out to someone and initiated a situation. So I feel we have someone initiating. Maybe it could be an apology or just trying to initiate a conversation. Someone tried to start something. But I feel this person was, you know, being stuck, closed off, keeping things close to their chest, maybe even being selfish here. You know, the Four of Pentacles is often just a stuck and stagnant energy, but often it's also someone who keeps things close to their chest. They're trying to protect something here. You see? Someone may have actually, you know, tried to protect this Empress energy here, tried to protect this person. Because it's a person I feel who's seeing something here. Yeah, no, I don't know who, but I mean, it could be the Empress here with this Novice of Chalices who's, you know, suffering in silence, keeping their feelings to themselves. But I feel it has to do with this Emperor energy. This person I feel has kept all their feelings to themselves. They're sort of closed off. But the ending, so it has to do with somebody ending a situation, and someone tried to initiate this new beginning. See, someone's tried to initiate, and somebody either failed to see, or they just refused to budge and give in. They were being stubborn. Yeah, let's have another look at that initiate of cups. And now it could be an apology, maybe why something ended, or it's another person. So who is this initiate of chalices? Yeah, it could be somebody worked with a person, but it has to do with building, somebody putting in the effort. So somebody wasn't putting any effort. So this is somebody who put in the effort. They took this opportunity to initiate. Now this is somebody who was kind of in their head. I feel there was either a lack of communication or they didn't reach out because they got up into their head here. This is the thinking. This is actually the communication. This is a person who wants to communicate, but I feel they kept something to themselves. Now they could have been trying to, like I say, protect the Empress from something here. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of lack. So there was definitely something lacking. I feel someone else initiated a situation, maybe someone that they worked with. Maybe they decided to go their separate ways, but you can see there's maybe some kind of manipulation. Someone may have manipulated a little bit here by not reciprocating, not communicating, because it's like we have a person who started the communication, and then we have someone who's no longer, reaching out. Somebody wasn't pulling their weight, and it does look like there was a lack in a relationship. Maybe a lack of money, okay? Or someone wasn't pulling their weight. But this is also someone in a relationship who feels lonely, or there's just lack. But it's a self-fulfilling prophecy where someone is very negative. Somebody is always focused on the negative. So it almost looks like this person started something else, and they get up into their head and they start thinking all these negative thoughts. That's what it's looking like. Let's have a look at the regret. It's all based on unfounded fear. That someone's regretting letting somebody walk away, or that they walked away from this opportunity. So what is this Nine of Swords about? Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, King of Wands. This is generally someone who knows what they want. See, very focused on the wand. This is someone focused a lot on self. So I feel somebody here was selfish. Maybe they wanted things their way. But this person's definitely having regret. See, and all based on unfounded fear. I feel this is someone who wants another chance. They want another opportunity. They're looking to see if you've started something new, if you're the Empress or the Emperor. And this could actually be something to do even with family. But, you know, we have this single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor, but they're no longer giving. Now, it could be someone here wasn't maybe paying child support. There was a lack of money in the family. So we have a person here who was focused on self, kind of selfish, you see, keeping everything to themselves. So this person's having some regrets here, you see. They let somebody walk away because I feel someone here, one last look over their shoulder, and I feel this person feels like a fool. Okay, they took a risk and it didn't pay off. That's what I feel has happened. Oh, they may have tried to manipulate something here. Could have been to do with finances, but there's lack of money in a family or just feeling lonely in a relationship. But it's like someone started something new and then it was lacking. It wasn't what it's someone who's realizing it wasn't what they wanted. This person wasn't their type. Wow. Elder of Wands, what does this person want? Yeah, see, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? This person wants another opportunity. So I feel they're kind of back and forth in their head. I also feel someone was juggling, maybe between two people. Okay. But this is now someone at a crossroads in their life. They're at that time in their life now, you see, where they're searching. This is someone who's still searching for the one. See, this is someone who's now realizing they missed this opportunity. Now, this work has to do with someone putting in the effort. Someone here may have been all work and no play, always at work, or they connected, somebody initiated something they work with. Okay, so because it ended right there, someone initiated. So, I mean, it could be the Empress who initiated this ending because it's just not working out. Someone's just saying, hey, this isn't working out. There's a lack. Now, it could be a lack of money or a lack of love, or there's just lack. But that self-fulfilling prophecy tells me we have a person who gets up into their head and kind of starts not trusting, or they, you know, I don't know, play mind games, manipulation, or if someone feels maybe they were manipulated by someone who wanted to start something, because they're reflecting on this. I can see this person reflecting on everything that happened as they reminisce. So we have someone who was juggling back and forth, weighing the pros and the cons, maybe comparing two people. But you can see this person. See, this is someone who generally goes after what they want. Very charming, definitely hardworking, hands-on kind of energy. I mean, this is someone who's an emperor. Now, it could be someone who's now leveled up. They've grown up, they've matured, and they're now looking and reflecting on this. My goodness. Let's have a look at the Novice of Chalices. Trying to figure out why this is here with this person. So, Novice of Chalices, why is this here? Yeah, see, the straw that broke the camel's back. So the situation ended painfully. This is what painful ending. This person's looking at this, maybe why things ended. Okay, they're seeing why maybe you walked away. This is something, you know, if it's yourself or maybe parents here, but I feel, you know, it's a straw that broke the camel's back. It was a painful ending, but with every ending comes a new beginning. So I feel this is an energy of, maybe this was an on and off situation, but, you know, this is the cycle ending. This is someone at that time in their life where they've leveled up and they're reflecting on their past. There may have been a passing. Something may have triggered this. Someone may have, you know, sometimes people go through that when somebody, you know, passes on. They start to reflect on things. I feel there was a lack of money, possibly too, but you see someone, it's like someone wasn't paying child support, or they weren't giving. They were enjoying the fruits of their labor. You see, they were keeping things to themselves, being selfish. They weren't paying child support maybe, you see. But I feel this Empress is someone who's definitely, you know, turning their back, moving on. We have the birth of something new. I feel this person's looking at this. They're seeing things in a different way. I can really see because of this looking back. See, someone feels like a fool. They let somebody let somebody get away here. So if it wasn't a marriage or a relationship where there was lack because someone was being selfish, this Emperor. See, the Empress isn't giving in though. The Empress isn't budging or giving in. But this is someone who may have been robbing Peter to pay Paul, maybe to support the children. So very interesting energy. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. And if it is just someone who's walked away and it's not a marriage that had lack. I mean, this is likely going to have a lot of scenarios here. What is this Two of Pentacles? Three of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is waiting. Somebody was waiting here. See, weighing the pros and the cons while they're waiting. Someone left someone waiting too long, and now we have a person who's gone down. This Empress has gone down a different path. This is someone looking elsewhere. You see, moving on. Too little, too late. This person now wants to reach out. The Empress may be feeling it's too little, too late. Where someone starts giving just a little bit. Someone wasn't, they weren't either sharing feelings or they weren't, pulling their weight, putting in the effort. And it really could simply be that. But we have a person suffering in silence. This was very painful. Okay, they maybe chose to walk away or let the other person move on. Let's have a look at this walking away with the Eight of Cups, because someone's still searching. They're at that crossroads, still searching for the one. Someone's looking for you, or it's often just a soul searching. See, there it is. Someone's soul searching in hermit mode, spending time alone, looking for clues and answers. This is someone going, I feel, kind of going through that awakening energy. And it has to do with this one last look over their shoulder. So someone took that leap of faith here. See, it's taking a risk, but now I see somebody going off on a whole new path, ending a cycle. So it could be the Empress who actually initiated this ending because there was lack, loneliness in a relationship. Because somebody wasn't pulling their weight, or they weren't, reciprocating. They weren't sharing. They were keeping everything to themselves. So this is where, too little, too late. The Empress is moving on, looking elsewhere, putting an end. It was painful, but I feel this is someone reflecting on that. Someone kept something to themselves, didn't tell someone. And there, this is, someone had, it could be, like I say, this person's longing for love. I feel this is someone who's lonely. They live alone. They have everything they need but love, because they kept their feeling. They suffered in silence. Now, it could be the Empress that also kept their feelings to themselves. But it ended very painfully, because maybe it's two people who refuse to share their feelings with each other. But we have two people who've leveled up, grown up, maybe even matured here. What is this Fool all about? Yeah, justice. See, it has to do with someone being fair. It has to do with justice, taking a leap of faith. Somebody maybe took a risk. Someone took a risk here. Maybe even married someone, started something new, but there was a lot, because I feel like they moved on for some reason. But this Hermit energy tells me this person is soul searching. See, they're searching for something. They're still searching for the one. But it has to do with maybe taking this to the next level, where someone decided to end it when it was time to take it to the next level, because it has to do with this risk. Somebody took a risk. But I feel it's just reflecting, see? Because it has to do with someone being fair, doing things right, maybe commitment, marriage. Tell me about justice. Somebody didn't treat someone right, or they weren't being fair, because I feel this is someone who's going off on another path. I do see a possible Scorpio energy here. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be anyone. I do see a possible Aries. I do see some Virgo, or just a person in that energy. And there we have the Nine of Wands. See, this is someone who's looking at the past, feeling a little beat up. Feel like giving up. Someone's given up. They're moving on. See, they've given up here and they've moved on. They're putting this behind. See, somebody's ending a cycle, because I feel someone isn't reciprocating here. Now, I do feel this could be child support. It could be all kinds of things that have happened, but this person is definitely looking for clarity. You see, they're reminiscing. Now, I don't know if it has something to do with children, where somebody wasn't, paying child support to, and Maybe someone, I feel someone's feeling a little triggered here because of a passing or how something ended or why it ended. I feel most people, they're looking at why something ended. Because we have a person who wasn't putting in the effort. Somebody initiated this, though. Someone initiated. And it has to do with work. Now, it takes two people to build, but somebody wasn't doing their part. So, see, we have there it is, the Four of Cups underneath. Someone failed to recognize they weren't seeing. They had the blindfold on, or they were unsure and couldn't make a decision. So, the Empress, the Empress only waits for so long. And then they move on. Because I feel someone here was indecisive, or they just failed to see this opportunity. They see this as somebody here needing to somebody couldn't make up their mind. Now, they may have been manipulating and maybe back and forth between two people, but I feel someone just willingly, this Empress willingly releases, letting go. It no longer serves to sit and wait, to waste time, you see. So we have a person who's now single. Okay, I feel this Empress is doing fine, whoever they are. Yeah, but someone failed to see this magical opportunity. They failed to recognize. See, they had the blindfold on. They weren't seeing. See, they missed the opportunity. There it is with the Empress. Yeah, but it's almost like there's two Empress energies, and this is what I feel. Somebody else initiated, someone they work with, or maybe, one of these Empress energies initiated, but I feel this is someone choosing the one. They thought somebody else was the Empress. Maybe, this is really interesting read, but I feel this person's still searching for the one. They're looking for this Empress. They're soul searching. They're in that hermit mode. Somebody maybe wasn't, they were keeping things to themselves. There was lack and loneliness in a relationship. Something was lacking in a marriage and a relationship. But for some of you, I feel this person's someone who, they either manipulate to get what they want, or they don't tell the other person what they need to know. Someone here had money and they kept it to themselves. They were being selfish. So someone's recognizing this. Okay, but it almost looks like two Empress, where someone chose one person and the other person, we know the Empress knows their worth and value and only going to wait for so long and then decides to move on, looking elsewhere. See, no more waiting. So someone, I feel, and I do feel we have this Emperor energy, weighing the pros and the cons, comparing two people. See, somebody made a mistake here. They made a bad choice, I feel. I don't know who this is or what's going on, but you guys may. See, there it is. See, moving towards something more emotionally fulfilling. I was just about to talk about this, leaving this behind, moving towards something more successful. See, I feel what we have is a person who gives up. They don't see things through. It's like they get into a relationship and they start looking at all the negative things in the relationship, and they're failing to recognize everything that they have, because there was happiness here. This is someone shining a light, seeing clear. I feel they want to know if you've started a new relationship or the Empress, but I feel they started something new, and I feel it ended up they weren't happy. They didn't get what they wanted. And I feel it has to do with them, the way they think. They think negative thoughts. Okay, so I feel they may have even started something with another person. They failed to recognize it. And it could be like there could even be children involved, where they had a child with someone here. But yeah, there was definitely lack and loneliness. But for some of you, it's definitely a lack of money. Somebody was being stubborn and selfish. They were, focused on self. It's kind of all about me. But it has to do with choosing the one. Yeah, but whatever it is, there's definitely that painful ending. Now, let's look more at this Elder of Wands. Who is this person? Yeah, something new. See, somebody who's looking to see if you they have regrets. Maybe you started something new, or they regret starting something new, but they're becoming clear. So, who are they? It looks like they could be a Leo. They could be a Aries, Leo, or Sag. But someone here, see, back and forth. Should I? This is somebody who wants a new opportunity. They're looking to see Here. I'm telling you, whoever they are, they're seeing clearly. See, there they are, initiate. They're weighing the pros and the cons, whether they should reach out and initiate something. It has to do with this person expressing themselves. So they are definitely someone who's definitely coming out of this negative energy, being a little more high vibrational, happier. See, they're looking at what makes them happy. See, they're seeing, this is someone who sees they were happy. If they spent time with you, they were actually happy, but yet they focused on the negative. So this is somebody here looking to see if you started something new, but they're weighing the pros and the cons about initiating. See, reaching out and initiating a conversation, because they're definitely suffering in silence here. And it could be the Empress too, suffering in silence. There's a little mirroring. There's definitely a mirroring energy. And there we have it, see? Should they reach out? See, this is an energy of multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This person's at that time in their life where they're kind of in a hurry here, but some of you have already moved on. That's what they're looking for, clarity, to see if you've moved on, if you started something new. So, yeah, back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? They're kind of procrastinating. So it could be someone who was comparing you to someone else. Maybe they started something with you before they ended another relationship. So whatever's happened there, but wow. So the Empress is, it looks like the Empress is just sort of looking elsewhere, no longer waiting. You see, the Empress is definitely, and it's a seeds planted in the past. So this isn't, this is this opportunity. I feel this person's going to come in and communicate. But I feel this is somebody here. I don't know what happened. Maybe they were busy. Maybe they were overwhelmed. Maybe they had too much going on. But I feel it could be the Empress being busy, moving on. See, keeping feelings to themselves. Very interesting. There we have, yeah. See, it's a person who never got what they want. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. But it's also sometimes a person who doesn't, they focus on the negative, this lack, it's like they start thinking, they get into a relationship and start looking at the lack. They start thinking negative thoughts. It's someone who's kind of never happy, see? So, but this is someone who's never got what they wanted. See, they never got what they wanted. They never got what they wanted from this other person. That's why I feel someone felt someone was the Empress, that their person, the one. And it didn't go, it ended. They failed to recognize that, there was lack. And now they're soul searching for this other Empress is what it looks like to me. But it's also that person who fails to recognize that the Empress energy, everything someone has, everything they have to offer, beautiful, strong, confident, capable, somebody who's loving and nurturing, very kind and caring. And then here is the High Priestess, see, someone trusting their intuition. There's woulda, coulda, shoulda energy here, see, trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. This is someone who already knew, but they had the blindfold on, they failed to see. So someone made a bad choice. See, now there's the healing, releasing this negativity, negative thoughts. Somebody here who's at the crossroads in their life, they're healing and releasing all this energy. So this is someone kind of forced into that healing. Yeah, so someone who didn't treat someone right here. So we have the energy of a person who, it has to do with time to take things to the next level. But it looks like, it's definitely two people who've gone their separate ways. Now this person wants another opportunity, I feel. They're definitely, it has to do with what makes them happy. See, this is someone who's kind of never really happy. They've never got what they wanted. See, they took a risk. They never got what they wanted. Or they're just somebody who never really commits. So, but my goodness, 10 of Cups tells me, leaving this behind, moving towards something more emotionally fulfilling. Because I feel this Empress has just kind of given up and moved on, leaving it behind. Yeah. It almost looks like someone was back and forth, on and off between two people too. They may have kept it a secret. Now, it's possible we have a person who wasn't over somebody before they started something new, because it looks like we have someone initiating here. Someone initiating, putting in the effort. And this person, maybe, they failed to see. Maybe that's what the Empress did. They failed to, and they didn't see it, that you were putting in some kind of effort. But the problem is they weren't. But I feel for some of you, definitely it's a person who was at that crossroads. They may have ended something. They weren't completely over someone. They weren't completely healed. So maybe they let you walk away. But, I'm seeing a happiness here. See, somebody made a bad choice. They made a bad decision. See, the judgment. So some of you got a person here who's looking at reconciliation. But what I'm seeing is someone having that awakening. See, they're going through the awakening because of this opportunity. And it really looks more like this judgment, this decision, the reckoning. This is this person, I feel, going through this by themselves. But it does look like they're, kind of looking at, should I reach out? Should I put myself out there? See, it has to do with being emotionally fulfilled, being happy, and not giving up. The Empress isn't giving up on happiness here. But someone here definitely, like I say, leaving this behind. Moving towards something more successful. See, it's a person who's, I feel it's just that reconciliation with self. Where they're seeing this. See, it's an energy of healing, control, the needing to be in control. Someone was very controlling and they lost control. So it looks like this Chariot, someone's out of here. The Empress taking back their power. The Empress has taken back their power. Yeah, I feel the Empress is in a happy place here for the most part. But I don't know who's doing the reflecting, but it definitely looks like this Emperor energy. One more card. Where's this headed? It's hard. It's just one of those readings. Yeah, see, someone here somebody pushed someone away, kept them at arm's length. See, it has to do with someone not letting their guard down, being defensive. So I feel what's happened is we have someone who took a risk and stood up to somebody. Okay, and it looks like the Empress standing up to someone, taking back their power. This person's seeing it too. They know it too. See, and it's because this person's keeping them at arm's length, pushing them away. It's someone who keeps on and off, comes back around, and then pushes someone away. So why do they keep pushing someone away? It has to do with investing. See, their money, investments, their financial foundation. But it has to do with investing. See, hoping something pays off here. See, this is someone who didn't get what they wanted. It didn't pay off. I don't know who took the risk or why they did it, but it didn't pay off. But see, because they keep pushing someone away. But I feel it's like this mirroring though, like, this is very interesting reading. I feel someone's going through an awakening. It has to do with them healing the need to control everything, because I feel the Empress took back their power. See, somebody was trying to take someone's power because the Empress is very powerful energy. But it has to do with this investing and being patient. See, patiently hoping something will pay off, but someone keeps pushing someone away. So we have the Empress going, I'm no longer invested in this. You see, because it didn't pay off. Someone took a risk and it didn't pay off. Now, maybe the Empress decided to stand up to this person, thinking that they would have that realization, But it's a straw that broke the camel's back. So someone definitely has kept their feelings to themselves. And I'm not saying for sure it's the Empress. It almost looks like the Emperor is someone here who is someone suffering in silence here. I mean, it could be a person, like I say, they ended a situation with another person and they started something before they ended a situation. They weren't healed. So, yeah. All right. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys, but I'll tell you, it couldn't be any clearer that we have a person who wants another opportunity. This is someone realizing time spent, they were happy. See, this is someone who's always looking for happiness, always looking for emotional fulfillment, but it's like they're never happy. See? Because I feel that's almost another scenario where a person starts thinking, they get into a relationship and they start thinking negative, or it's a relationship started with lack. Maybe there wasn't a lot of money. Someone may have took a risk, started a relationship when they weren't ready financially as well. So, yeah, but I can see all kinds of scenarios for different people to do with parents, to do with family, to do with marriage commitment. here. So take what resonates. But we have a person going through that awakening, okay? This has to do with a massive healing and releasing the need to control. See? Somebody made a decision. I feel the Empress made a decision to take back their power and stand up to someone. And they've gone off on a new path. But I don't know if this person's still single or what. It looks like they are because I see two people single here in the heart of the reading as a single energy. See, someone walking away. And we have the Magician. So it has to do with someone trying to manifest. Someone's trying to manifest. They put in the effort. They're trying to manifest someone. But I feel the mirroring. It's two people who actually have everything they need here. See, two people who have everything they need but love. So, yeah. But I feel someone was being stuck or stubborn. And, you know, with the Empress, it's refusing to budge, refusing to give in. Okay. So it could be very well two people just at odds here. Because I'm feeling that energy of trust, nobody trusting each other here. So I feel we have someone who starts a relationship with that the lack of trust. See, that's what I feel how it kind of started. So I wish you guys all the best here. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, but it has to do with just being patient. So it has to do with somebody here. We have a person who needs to let their guard down. They need to stop pushing someone away. Somebody keeps pushing someone away. Okay. This could be in any, any relationship here where someone's just not investing, you see, and something didn't pay off. That's what I feel, because they keep pushing someone away. Someone took a risk hoping it would pay off and it didn't. So, because it has to do with the investing. So, but I feel someone here is just being patient here. See, so we have someone here, see, the devil. Someone's definitely working, workaholic, focusing on money, a little Capricorn energy, but it's, see, someone burning the midnight oil. There's a lot of, somebody here is like obsessed with someone, but also is some obsession with money. Okay. And then it's an energy of this, something, a relationship or a situation being very unhealthy, but I feel someone's crazy about someone here. See, so, and I feel this Empress is no longer investing in this unhealthy situation. So I feel the Empress is focused a lot on money too, though, because it's both people who have everything they need, planning, preparing for the future. But someone here, it's like somebody just wants to be single. Okay, or they're just like, it could be someone enjoying the fruits of someone's labor here too, someone putting in a lot of effort, doing all the work. So, I don't know, take what resonates, guys, but I feel someone here's definitely obsessed with someone here. Okay, so it has to do with someone being strong and confident. See, it has to do with somebody here more than likely lacked the confidence in self. So we have someone who's definitely has a healthy attachment to their money. And we have that workaholic. Now, it could, like I seen that earlier too, where someone is, in that energy of all work and no play. And now they're at that time in their life where they're in the hurry to connect with someone and they're thinking of this past person or a relationship that they were in with lack. So what it really tells me overall is somebody started a relationship without money. So now this is someone who didn't want to take things to the next level because they weren't financially ready. You see? So, yeah, but I feel this energy of strength, someone being strong, being confident to overcome this energy. We have a very strong and confident Empress, but this person here, I feel there was a lack of confidence. See, they weren't confident here. And maybe it's the Empress because this person's not putting in the effort. And it looks like there was a marriage for some of you, because I do see happiness, someone starting something new, but it started with lack. So I wish you guys the best here, okay? Give this a little chance to resonate, I feel. And it could really, like I say, it could be a mother-father situation. It could be something to do with childhood, something that wasn't seen, okay? So take care, wish you the best, and bye for now.